Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by Lionel Bedard. This is going to be the next game of the 2020 Marble Race Team Series. We continue week 2 of the series with a orange and violet divisional matchup. This is a divisional week, so every team is going to be facing somebody in their own division. Today we have orange and violet battling for a chance to win the game here. And before we begin, let's take a look at the playoff picture so far after 2 weeks, after 2 games. The divisional leaders, we haven't had a speed conference game yet for this week, but we had 2 air conference games. Right now, the divisional leaders are seen at 1-0-1 with 24 total points. They are the 1 seed so far, and at 2 seed is Ogle with a 1-1 record and 21 points. The wild cards are Bronze, a 1-1 record, 22 points. And the Waves are at the 6th seed with an 0-2 record and 17 points. So that's where the playoff picture stands as of right now. So if I'm going to pick one of these teams to win, I'm going to go with Orange. Because Orange is, in my opinion, a more better team than Violet would be. So let's see here. Get my chart set up and the timer set up, and we'll start the game here. But I'm going with Orange to win. Orange is at a 0-0-1 record, and Violet is at a 0-1 record. So they both need this win to move ahead up in the standings. So this is a big game for them. Alrighty, so let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes are up on the clock. Zooming out now, but I'm going with Orange. Oh. The game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the game is on. And the Oranges take the early lead. Got a traffic jam here. looks like everybody has made it through the starting gate. Yeah, everybody has. So now we got the oranges right in the lead right now. 3:45 to go in the first round. One of them gets launched high up in the air as the other two follow suit behind them, each other. Here comes a violet, and yes, the oranges will keep a really good lead on the violets. 3:10 left to play. Another orange gets popped up in the air. And the oranges continue to roll here in the lead. Oh shoot, I gotta get my coffee. No, I'll get it after this. Whoa. 2 minutes to go now, and the oranges are still in a slight lead. Everybody's out of the starting gate now. And the purples are in last place. Popped up in the air and they get through. 1 minute to go. They're trying to catch up to these oranges here. They have a shot. Trying to go for it. Huh? Oh. I didn't even hear the timer go off. What? So apparently the timer went off. Apparently the timer went off and we have a purple that's eliminated. So the purples got eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. First round. I didn't even hear the timer go off. That was so weird. So the violets lose out first. games. So we will begin round 2 in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to go out and get my coffee. We'll be right back. 2 minutes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. And let's see here. We start the second round now. This is usually where the marbles would end up. And it looks like the oranges are still in the lead here. Four minutes and 25 seconds left. Oh, and out of nowhere, there's a violet that gets thrown down. What? That was surprising to see. That violet just out of nowhere flew right into the lead. So now the violets take the lead with 4 minutes to go. That is legal as long as they do it on their own power. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go, and this violet's still struggling to try to get down here. Jumps on that gear there and continues to truck ahead. The orange is trying to pass them. Trying to put some distance in between him and the oranges. Three minutes to go now. And we got another violet and 3 more oranges trying to catch up here. $2:45 to go now. Lots of action brewing up now. Avoids contact with the spoon. And now we have 2 minutes to go. is where the last place marbles are. Right now we got one violet and one orange now trying to get out of it. The orange struggling and and they both don't get in. Still 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Oh, they both miss it again anyway. Well, that violet pops up in the air and he escapes! One minute to go now, and this orange is trying to catch up. Still has a slight chance to catch up now. A little chance. He's got to get out here, though. 40 seconds. No, he misses his opportunity. "25 seconds to go now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he gets flung into the air, but it's no use, and he's out anyway, so. Now the oranges and the violets both lose one each. We begin round 3 now. I'm surprised that there's people watching at this time of day. It's 8. I started this at around 8:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, and the oranges and the violets continuing to battle here. And contact will be made, actually, between this violet and this orange. The violets regain the lead. Oh, that violet gets banged by the square there. $3:35 to go now, and there's now a lot of players here. Oh, that orange is almost through, and he gets nudged by the cross, and he gets through! The oranges retake the lead. Makes a great move on that elevator there. 2:35 to go. Gets into the shortcut. Wow, what a play. Two minutes to go. Well, as his teammate gets into the shortcut as well. And now we're gonna see who's eliminated here. It looks like a Violet that's gonna be eliminated. 1 minute left to go now. $35 seconds to go. There's still a small glimmer of hope. 24 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, actually this orange was ahead of this violet as well. So the violets, after a second effort to catch up, they lose out. Violets lose 2 out of 3 now. Four rounds in. And this game is looking pretty interesting so far. Okay. 5 minutes. Uh-oh. No. Now we got 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Nobody made it through there yet. We got a bunch of marbles that are here now, though. Wow. Oops! Oh no! I just stopped the timer. So we're gonna put 3:45 on the clock here. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. I just accidentally stopped the timer with my finger. And the violets and the oranges again are battling for the lead here. The violets are heading down now. Nope, now it's the oranges. These teams have been pretty back and forth against each other, I guess. Two minutes and 10 seconds. And an orange almost escapes here. Now we got 2 minutes to go. Now the violets take the lead briefly, and they're trying to escape. No moss. They don't escape yet. And this is where the last place marbles are. One orange is trying to escape, and he just barely will. The oranges are in last, though. And 3 oranges are trying to move on and escape, and... Yep, 2 oranges now escape. 2 more get whacked back. And are in last now. Now we got 3 oranges in the last. We got 6 oranges and 3 violets. Under a minute to play now, and the violets lose out. No, now the oranges are still in last. Oh, and the violets, now they're in last here. Another orange trying to escape, couldn't do it. 35 seconds to go, still plenty of time to make a mistake. Trying to avoid that star as best they can. Oh, one of the oranges nearly chokes it out there, and he will stay alive for now. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll look by that star there, and this violet will be eliminated. So now the violets lose 3 out of 4. 2 in a row for them. As we're now 5 rounds into this game. 5 rounds in. Really good, entertaining game so far. All of these eliminations have been pretty close. Then we put the original 5 minutes up on the clock. Oh, I'm going way too far down course as of right now. Jeezum. If this orange is in the lead now, 3:55 left to play. Now we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Nobody else in the camera frame as of right now. Will he make the jump? He will bobble on the tooth of that gear and will lose out. Oh, just barely misses it again. Struggling to make the jump here. Now he makes the jump. After 4 attempts to try to get there. Now we got 2 minutes to go as he will enter the bounce house section. And everybody has escaped from there now. So now this orange is in last as of right now. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go on the clock still. So he has time to catch up. But oh my goodness, he's got 4 of his teammates right there with him. One of them falls down into the abyss, and the other 2. Oh, he's tumbling down the stairs. 3 are still struggling up in this obstacle here. He's himself is almost through, and he gets through, and he's going to the shortcut. Another one falls down into the abyss. 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds. $30 seconds. Oh, he's going to go all the way down. 15 seconds. It's not even going to matter even if he does get out of this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This orange is eliminated. Now the oranges lose 2 out of 5, so they're still in pretty good shape. We've entered now the 6th round. Oops. 5 more minutes on the clock. Son's the bounce house. This is probably where he's at right now. Yeah, this is definitely him. This orange is continuing his drive down course. 4:25 to go. And then he's got 4 minutes to play now. Now he's going down this slow half pipe. Mm. 2:45 to go. He's on the second big half pipe now of this section. There's still some time on the clock, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, for him to create some more distance between him and the other players, or the other marbles. Oh, here's one of his teammates there, right behind him. Oh, and there's a violet now. They've caught up. 2 minutes to play, so we can't watch the action ensue. Oh. It's a bummer. This is where the last place marbles are now. Another violet trying to escape this obstacle, and he goes around the bar there, and he gets flung up in the air, and he gets out of it for now, and he almost loses it. An orange flies up high in the air. He doesn't get out of it. Another orange, he goes around the bar as well. He gets out of it. Another orange escapes, and two more purples escape, or violets escape, excuse me. 1:05 left to play on the clock. The violets are still trying to hang in there. There's a lot more oranges in this obstacle than there are violets. So that's good for them. 45 seconds to go. And the violets, once again, are last. Two more oranges are trying to climb up there, and then one of them does. The other one will join his teammate. The four purples are trying to escape now. Oh, one of them tumbles down. 25 seconds to go. Oh, another orange. He fails to make the transition to escape. And one of the violets are almost there. 15 seconds. The violets are still struggling in last. No, it's the oranges that are in last. 10 seconds. Another violet tries to escape. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the oranges lose out. What a lucky break for the violets. So the oranges now lose 3 out of 6. So this game is dead even in terms of eliminations. So now we're in 7 rounds now. We got 7 rounds in. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be eliminated right now. Nobody's struggling in here yet. But we have 2 oranges trying to go into the leap of faith now. Yes. Oh, one of them fails and doesn't make it through, but another one does. The oranges continue their frontward dominance down this course. Three minutes and 6 seconds. Gets out of this big half pipe now. Now is entering the launching pad now. He's gonna have one attempt at the launching pad before I go up course and get him off camera. Two minutes to go. Now with a minute and a half to back up course. Still many marbles struggling to get past this obstacle. the staircase of death here. 110 left. And now the Violets are now, all three of them that are stuck in here are in last place. One orange is trying to escape. Now with a minute to spare now. The Violets are just starting to have momentum there. They are desperate not to lose it. Oh, now the oranges have made a mistake. So now the Violets have an opportunity here. They better not squander it. "30 seconds to play." Oh, jeez. That one orange almost bit it. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Violets get a lucky break as their momentum continues. Now the oranges are at an elimination disadvantage. The oranges lose 4 out of 7, 3 straight for them now. That's the third straight elimination for the oranges. Now we begin round number 8. Five minutes to go. Oh, one orange escapes there. What a great job by that orange to escape. We're only in round number 8 now. Four minutes and 8 seconds to go. Let's see what this orange can do now that they're solely in first place. They get out of this obstacle unscathed. Nobody is stuck here up on the rafters. That does happen sometimes. Well, yet anyway. I bet somebody will eventually get stuck there. Three minutes to go. And now there's 2 minutes to go, so we will not be able to see him take on the final obstacle, but let's see where everybody else stands. I bet there's still a couple marbles stuck there. There is. In fact, there's 5. 2 violets and 3 purples. It's 2 violets and 3 oranges. I get violets mixed up with purple, and I gotta remind myself, purple's a lot darker. A minute and a half to go now. The oranges are in bad shape again. They're gonna be in a bad spot if they lose another player. $40 seconds to go. 40 seconds. Ten seconds as a purple escapes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, the oranges lose a player. They're in bad shape now. As they lose now 5 eliminations out of Violet's 3. Out of the 8 rounds we've played, and they've lost 4 straight. 4 straight elimination rounds now. They're kind of in big trouble. We're now in excuse me. We're now in round 9. Do we have a score? We do not have a score yet. That means whoever wins this game automatically goes into the number 1 seed. In the Speed Conference. This is a Speed Conference division round, or division game. .345 to go. Still no score from either team. And here comes a violet. 2 violets now, actually. As we reach the 3-minute mark. And 1 violet nearly scores. That was super close for the violets. Dodge shot by that orange there with 2:50 to play. Now we are going to reach the 2-minute mark. We'll just let these two violets try and make it inside the finish line. One misses. The other one misses, but it looked promising for a minute there. Let's see the damage now at the top of the course. Still two oranges and one violet struggling. With 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. One orange is trying their best to escape. Another elimination by the orange team. They're going to be in wicked bad shape coming into the second half of this game. They're going to have a comeback in the second half. They really need to start keeping their players alive and not choking in these big hard obstacles. 45 seconds. That that violet's nearly there. I always get it confused with purple. And now they're both trying to escape, this orange and this violet. 30 seconds to go as an orange is still struggling on the escalator. Oh, the orange loses out in the purple. Now gets out. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's not out yet. He doesn't get through. 2-1. Big break here for the oranges. That could have been really bad. But now they have a chance to survive next round. They lose out another player, but at least they have a shot to survive. They now lose 6 out of 9. Now, 5 straight eliminations for the orange team. So they're in real trouble now. We're now into round 10. 10 rounds in. All the way down, and we have a score. We do. The Violets score, and they lead it 1-0 in the 10th round. The Oranges, all they can do is rebound and try to score a point back. They both miss, as the other Violet is trying to score another point for their team. Nope, misses. .325 to go. Another dud shot. Oh, another near score. This time it would have been from the orange team. 2 minutes to go. So there's 4 orange marbles and 1 violet. And there's that 1 orange struggling to get out with 1:25 to play. The oranges are just having a terrible game so far. And they got out of it. The question is, I don't think they're going to have enough time to really do anything. 1 more minute to spare. And they're in another slow section of the course. Up and down they go. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another elimination by the orange team. So now they lose 7 out of 10, 6 straight eliminations for the orange team. I mean, it started out really good for them. And they're just letting the Violets completely take advantage of their mistakes. 5 more minutes on the clock. Still only 1 point has been scored. No score update since I've left this. That could all change though. Oh, another near score for the Violet team. That was close. 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes. Oh, and another near score for the Violets. The orange nearly scores. Oh, nice. All the oranges answered back with a point, and they would have scored 2 points, but it went in and out. See, another mistake, another opportunity screwed up by the orange team. They've at least tied it 1-1 now. Now they get ahead 2-1. They almost score 3. Orange now leads 2-1. 3 minutes to play. And did the Oranges score again? They did. Slowly trying to get their way through. And they're going to fall in. It's 3-1. For the Oranges now. As we come to the 2-minute mark, we have these three Violets trying to score, and they can't. One more launch for this. Another Orange will get there. But wow, the Oranges are answering back with points, though. And if you can score points, you're going to be able to make it a game every time. And there's that Violet in last place with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Now the Oranges have an opportunity to bounce back from this awful, awful first half. One minute to go. I don't really think it's going to matter that much, but there's still 35 seconds on the clock. He's going to be out. It's just going to matter of running the clock out now. How far can he get? Now all we need to do is just run the clock out. 18 seconds, 17, 16. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Violets lose out. Oh, it's Baby Baka. So it turns out I don't have school today. Really? Interesting. Nice. So now the Violets lose out 4 rounds out of 11. So the Violets are still in very good shape, though. As we begin the 12th round of the game. Go CN! Where in the world is your husband right now, Baka? Oh wow, we got a definite score update now. We got, let's see, there is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange marbles and 2 violet marbles scored. So the Oranges lead 5-2. I don't know, I'll go bug him though. Yeah, of course you would. Oh, another orange almost scores, and another violet almost scores too. With 4 minutes to play. Another violet is going to enter the obstacle. Another near score for the Violets. They're trailing 5-2, so they need points on the board. Alright, so now there's 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Still 5-2 the score. Wow! Oh, what? 2 oranges nearly scored in a row. So now they lead 6-2 to the Violets. It would have been 7-2 if they both would have stayed in there. Now we got 2 minutes to go. These Violets are going to be able to try and score, and they all miss. One of them almost gets in, though. But almost doesn't count. Not in my game. Alright, last place mob, but where are you? There they are. Oh, wow, another orange escapes. Now we got 4 oranges and 2 violets. Struggling in last place right now. I guess he's orking because he's not replying to my snaps or on Discord. Oh, okay. "50 seconds to play in this round here." "10 seconds. I actually really want Orange to come back and win this game. And that is actually a Violet that gets eliminated. Because I didn't stop the clock in time, so Violet goes out. And they lose 5 out of 12, so now the Oranges are coming back. They have life now. "13 rounds in, 5 minutes. If y'all like my Marble Race series, don't forget to tune in for tonight's Town of Salem stream. 2 hours of the classic deception game, Town of Salem. Streaming tonight at 6 o'clock. Six o'clock to 8. Oh, there's a purple. There's a no, not purple. A violet stuck over there. Excuse me. Wow, another orange scores. Now they lead 7-2. The oranges are in extremely good shape right now. 7-2. Oh, another violet almost scores. Oh, another violet nearly scores to try to make it 7-3. This is going to be an extremely big comeback for the Violet team. I don't know how the Oranges could choke a lead like this, but it's happened before. I really hope they don't do that. Now they lead 8-2. My goodness. 8-2 games so far for the Oranges. They're running wild here in this game here with scores and points. Oh wow, another Violet loses up, but we got a score from the Violets as well. Now it's 8-3. 2:35 to play. So they do have damage control, but it's still a 6-point game. Actually, no, a 5-point game. Actually, no, yeah, it is a 6-point game. Another near score that will bring us to the 2-minute mark. This Violet will try and score. Nope, they won't do it. They won't do it. So now there's 3 Oranges struggling. They have to have a couple of them escape here, or else they could possibly choke the lead away. And this is a big lead. It's a 5-point lead for the Violets to tie it, and a 6-point lead for them to win, as of right now. Now we got 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Now 45 seconds. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oranges lose out on another player. Now they lose 8 out of 13. I can't go to sleep anyway because I have. Yeah, I can't go to sleep in this anyway because I just ate Doritos. Alright, now 5 minutes to go again. I bet those Violets have caught up a little bit. No, they have not. No score update, in fact. Still 8-3. Oh, well, now there's 2 Violets struggling over there. Jeez, now it's 8-4. They've loosened the gap a little bit more. If the Oranges choke this lead away, I'm going to be so surprised. Oh, and another score by the Oranges. So they're making the Violets go to work here to come back. 9-4 now. I feel like the Oranges can have a good shot at winning if they score 10 to 11 points. That's another Violet. Three minutes to go now. Now it's 9-5. So now again they put it to a 5-score lead to win it, 4-score lead to tie it for the Violets. So they're in range to come back. Question is, will they? Okay, so we're at the 2-minute mark now. Another near score. Still 2 Oranges trying to get in through with 1:40 to go. One minute and 6 seconds to go. Thirty seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another orange bites the dust. So now they lose, 9 out of 14. And yet they still have a 4-point lead at this point. How are they doing that? I have no clue. Round 15. 5 minutes left for that orange to get out of it, to get out of trouble. 5 minutes. Yeah, here comes the comeback here for the Violets. The comeback is starting. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now it's they made it 10-7 now. So now the Violets are slowly creeping ahead here. Slowly creeping. Three minutes to go. So the Violets are definitely in range to win here. It's a 4-score game to win it and a 3-score game to tie it. 2:10 to go. Two minutes to go now. Question is, where's that orange there? Oh, it's still there. That's huge for the Violets now. Now they've got a chance to try to come back here. $110 left to play. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it for this orange. Whoops. So now the orange will lose 10 out of 15. Yeah, 10 out of 15. Man, they're not doing really good in the second half either. They had a chance to come back and make it close, but I guess, well, they still are leading by 10-7 on the scoreboard, so they're not out of it yet. In fact, they might win. 5 minutes. try and find out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the score is still 10 to 7. So actually, the Oranges have a great shot to win this game. An extremely great shot to win it. Because the Violets can only score 12 points. And the Oranges can score 13. And the Oranges score another point there to make it 11 to 7. So now the Violets are at their worst case scenario right now. They need to score all of their players in here, and they can't allow the Oranges to score one more point to be able to win it. They can still have a good chance to tie it, but having a bunch of ties on your record is not going to get you into the playoffs. Oh, another point scored for the Oranges, so that means that the Violets can't win. They can tie, but they can't win. "12-7 Oranges. Now it's 12-8. So they still have a shot to tie it. "30 seconds in this round. 30 seconds. Two, 1. This Violet over here is going to get eliminated. put the Violets at 6 out of 16. See here. Now we go to round 17. Round 17, that means there's no more panning up and down the course now. 7 more marbles to clear off the course before the game ends. 12-8 so far the score. Violets have to score every single point they have just to tie it. The question is, can they pull it off? And they have 14 and a half minutes to do so. 14 and a half minutes. Actually, no, 19 minutes, actually, if that orange gets eliminated there. So they've got a 19-minute window right now to score 4 points. Orange, oh, they nearly scored the winning point right there. The Oranges nearly scored it. So the game is not confirmed yet for the Oranges. The Oranges haven't won yet. Two more minutes to go in this round. One minute now. 1 minute. Oh, that was a near score there for the orange marble. 45 seconds now. Still a tiny shot for the Violets. "30 seconds. I mean, if they can score a point before the time runs out, they're going to be in good shape. Hey, 3, 2, 1. That means another Violet. We now lose 7 out of 17. 2 in a row for them. Then we go to round 18. It's amazing how fast time goes by when I'm filming these games here. Another score. Oh, there it is. And there's another score for the Violets. 12-9 now. Will the Oranges choke the lead away? .245 to play in this round. Two minutes to go. Oh, that was close. That would have won the game for the Oranges if they would have scored that. Missed opportunity there. Hopefully it's not fatal. Elga's here. What's up, Elga? Stream is almost over. Oh yeah, the Oranges are gonna win. There's no way. There's no way that the Oranges are gonna choke this game away now. Oh, they nearly won it there. They nearly scored it. They nearly scored the winning point there. And the Violets, they couldn't. Oh, you're going to school? Well, have fun, man. I have to go to the dentist in a few hours, so that's a big bummer. Coming back at 2:35. Oof. Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. The Violets lose another one, but gain another point to make it a 12-10 game. So there's still a little tiny shot for the Violets to come back here and tie the game. This is interesting now, because the Oranges have still not yet won it. 3 eliminations in a row for the Violets. They now lose 8 out of 18. Round 19 begins. The Violets are still in range to tie it. They've got 5 more minutes to do. They've got 5 more minutes to do that. And come back. They got a 10-minute window now at most to score 2 more points, and they score another point there. It's now 12-11 now. This just got really interesting. The Oranges are choking the game away. They're choking the lead away. It's 12-11. The Violets are 1 point away from tying it. Wow. This is not happening. This game's not ending up in a tie. Are you kidding me? The Oranges must score if they're gonna win. Now that this is interesting. Now the Violets actually have a big shot to tie the game. But the Oranges, even though if they do tie it, if the Violets do tie it, the Oranges are still going to be the number 1 seed in. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, this is pretty funny though. The Oranges are actually starting to choke the game away. 12-11. Violets are a point away from tying it. 2:45 to go. The Violets have at least two more minutes and 15 seconds to score that tying point. 2 minutes. I have no idea what that is. Now a minute 40 on the clock. That Violet's still struggling in there though. Oh, they almost scored the tying point there. That was very close. .112 calendar. Last minute to go in this round. Oh, the Violets just tied it. You gotta be kidding me. It's 12-12. With 43 seconds for that orange to score now. The oranges have choked the entire lead away. Oh, they nearly scored there. 30 seconds. 30 seconds for them to score. This is insane. What? They've choked the game away. 15 seconds. They have 2 more attempts at it. Last heave. This is 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the game. That's the end of the game clock now. But the oranges are not off the ground, so they're going to have one final shot at scoring here. Last chance. Here we go. Hail Mary attempt. He's going to launch himself. And he's too short. The game is a tie. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. 12-12 the final. Look at this. The Violets have scored 5 unanswered points to tie it. What are the odds in that? Wow. So after all that, the game will end up in a tie. The Oranges lose out in round 19. To lose 11 out of 19 rounds in total. That's a big, big, big bummer. Man, okay, so where does that put the Oranges now in the playoff picture here? So they just let the Violets. See, I got. Ugh, what a crazy game. So now the Oranges go to 0-0-2. And the Violets go to 0-1-1. Man. There's a heck of a lot of ties going on. And you know what? I'm going to, after this week, I'm going to enforce a new rule. A new rule starting next week. Next week, I'm gonna cut all ties in the game so that we don't have like a billion ties in this season. Because apparently ties are becoming pretty popular. Alright, so now that will bring...
Are you ready?
Huh?
We're gonna be leaving in about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be ready. I'll get dressed now. Okay, so now, man, this is a really crazy scenario here. $12, $11. So that's 23 then. They still have a -4 point differential. Alright. So, no matter what, let's go to the playoff picture here. For the speed conference here. Alright, so now, because of the Oranges scored another tie, they remain the #1 seed for right now, but they go 0-2 with 22 points. And now the Violets will go into a wild card situation. With 0, 1, and 1. With 19 points. So right now they've got the 5th seed right now, wild card. And that will end our stream, ladies and gentlemen. 12-12 tie, the final. 5 unanswered points by the Violets. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. My next stream is going to be Town of Salem. I'm going to be streaming tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So don't miss that. Tonight at 7:30. Tomorrow, Saturday. What's tomorrow for this series here? Tomorrow is going to be Fire and Moss. That's going to be tomorrow at this point at 7:30, ladies and gentlemen, so don't miss those streams. I'll see you later tonight, guys, at 7:30 p.m. for the Town of Salem stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and don't forget to click the bell notification so you don't miss a thing with my channel and future live streams and future videos. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or have a good day. Peace out.